Hey guys, it's Nikki. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about with you guys something very exciting. If you haven't watched my channel before, or if you don't notice, I love to glow. I love highlighters. Highlighting is literally my favorite part of makeup. I just think it makes your makeup look so much better, and I love a fresh, glowy look. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite highlighters of all freaking time. These are highlighters that I've newly discovered that I loved, or highlighters that I've literally used for years and that are my literal cult favorites that I can't get rid of. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my top 5 favorite highlighters. I'm also going to show you guys my 2 favorite all-time highlighting palettes. So that way, if you guys are looking for good highlighting palettes, if you don't like single highlighters and you like palettes, I am going to show you those as well at the end. But I'm going to show you my top 5 singles that I love and I use all the time. Okay, let's go. For highlighters, I'm going to go ahead and get this one out of the way. This highlighter I got around Christmas time. I got it as a Christmas gift to myself, and this highlighter is literally so dramatic and I love it. And it is just so, it just makes a makeup look. This is Fenty Beauty, and I'm sure you guys are gonna know what I'm gonna talk about. This is by Fenty Beauty, and this is in the shade Trophy Wife. Look at this freaking highlighter, you guys. It is so freaking pretty, and I love it. I have never fallen in love with a highlighter that is so different like this one, and I love this. Even when I'm self-tanned, not tanned, and I just use this, it just adds so much to my makeup look, especially in the summertime. This looks so freaking good. Like, I could have used it with this look today, but I decided to use something different that I'll show you. But this highlighter is just so, it's just so different. I'm going to swatch it for you. First of all, it just feels so smooth, and when you swatch it, like, look at it. It is just so gold. Like, oh my goodness. It's just so gold, so dramatic, and it is like gold. Like, this is not just a you can wear out, go into the grocery store type of makeup look. Like, you have to wear this out, girl. And I love this. I'm so happy I purchased it. I've used this more than I ever thought I would. And I even have some makeup looks uploaded of me using this, but this highlighter, I cannot wait to get more. I don't have the other one. I have some of the duos, but I don't have the other one where it's like literally like crystal diamonds on your face, because that one has been sold out every single time I go to get it. But I cannot wait to get more of these single highlighters because I love them. This next highlighter I actually got in my Ipsy bag, and I'm so happy that I did because it's so pretty. I don't have it in like the actual like packaging because this literally came in my Ipsy bag, and it came in like a single, and I don't have like an empty Z palette to like put it in. This is by Ciate London, and this is their Moon Dust highlighter. I'll open it up so you guys can see, but this is their highlighter in Moon Dust. It just looks like this. It's this really pretty like champagne, it's really hard to describe it. It's like this really pretty just champagne color. It's more of like a true champagne pink, but it just looks like this, and I love this highlighter as well. I think it looks really beautiful on the skin. It is a little bit more of a darker champagne pink. It has a little bit more of a darker undertone, but even on my skin tone, it doesn't look bad. Let me go ahead and give you guys a swatch here. So I'll put it under Trophy Wife. This is what it looks like. So as you can see next to Trophy Wife, it's very pink, and I really like it. I think it's really beautiful, and when I run out of this, I can't wait to pick up just like a full size. Fun fact, if you follow my beauty Instagram, which is always linked down below, shameless plug, but I posted pictures of me wearing this highlighter with a makeup look done, and Ciate London has actually liked my pictures, and they messaged me saying that they liked my pictures, so that's cool. Yeah, Ciate London in the shade Moon Dust, and I will have prices and everything linked on where to get these down below, but just Oh my god, these are so freaking pretty. This next highlighter highlighter is a gold highlighter, and this is by Laura Geller, which I'm confused. Can you find Laura Geller in a lot of Ultas now? Because I saw that on Ulta.com they like don't have Laura Geller on there anymore. So are they like phasing out Laura Geller? Like what is happening? But this is the like classic Laura Geller highlighter in the shade Gilded Honey. It is so pretty. It is like your true gold highlighter, but it's not like a Fenty Beauty gold. It's just a very beautiful gold. Like if you're wearing a gold makeup look or something bronzy, this would look perfect with it. Go ahead and swatch it. You're gonna see next to the Ciate highlighter that it's just a true gold, but it's not like a yellow gold like the Fenty Beauty. So this is Laura Geller. Again, we have Trophy Wife, Ciate London Moon Dust, and then we also have Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I think I've used this in a few videos. I might be wrong, but I know on my makeup Instagram, my beauty one, I keep saying that a lot, but that is honestly where I upload a lot of makeup pictures. I've used this before too. So this is just so beautiful. Like, it's so freaking pretty, and if they're phasing out Laura Geller, then like, I need to buy more. I need to stock up because I am close to hitting pan. I don't know if you can really tell, but this swirl indent has like, it's gone down. So I need to get more of these. Plus, they're just very travel friendly. This is a really tiny highlighter, but it really does go a long way. They are so blinding and so beautiful. I want to pick out more colors if I can find more colors because I can't find them on Ulta Beauty, like their website anymore. So maybe I need to go in and see and ask. But yeah, Laura Geller Gilded Honey. It's a gorgeous one, and I can't wait to get more. So these last two highlighters for single highlighters actually by Becca. And Becca highlighters are probably my most favorite highlighters of all freaking time because I love Becca highlighters. This first one is Opal by Becca, and this is kind of a cult classic. This came out before Champagne Pop. It's similar looking to the Ciate London Moon Dust. It's just a little bit darker. It just has a little bit more of like an opalescence to it. I don't really know how to describe it besides the fact that it's beautiful and I absolutely love it. And I've obviously hit major pan on it because I love it. But these highlighters are just so smooth and they are so pretty. So this is what Opal looks like. As you can see, if you look at Opal compared to Moon Dust, Moon Dust is more pinky. Opal just has more of like a, taupey vibe to it. Very beautiful. And this highlighter is absolutely gorgeous. I love Becca packaging. Kind of looks like a little bit of a spaceship, but I just love their packaging and I love this highlighter. I got this a couple years ago and this just is my love, and I've hit major pan, so I'm gonna have to get more. I have a couple of Becca highlighters. I've never used Moon Dust, or no, not Moon Dust. That's, okay. Moonstone. I've never used Moonstone on my channel before. That I have to use when I'm kind of at my fairest. So not in the summertime and not when I self-tan because it's very light on me. And I love a light highlighter look with certain looks, but Moonstone is just a little too light, so I save that for the winter time or when I'm at my tannest, so before I get tanner in the summertime. But I love the formula of Becca highlighters. I think Becca highlighters are my top favorite highlighters I've ever used. Alright, so the grand finale, the last highlighter that I absolutely love, that literally is my all-time favorite freaking highlighter of all time, a highlighter that I will forever and ever use. It is Becca Champagne Pop. This is in collaboration with Jaclyn Hill, and this is the highlighter I'm wearing on my cheeks today. It is so blinding, so beautiful. I literally use this highlighter all the freaking time. I have so many videos of me using it, talking about it. It's my love. It is gorgeous, and I can't get enough. Like, look at it. I keep moving my hair because you can just see the glow, but it's so gorgeous. So the Champagne Pop that I have, my single, it literally is on the last like rim before I'm like out of it, so I can't even really get my finger in there to swatch it. Only my brush can get in there. So the backup that I have is in this face palette. This is the Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill. This is like the champagne, what is this? The Champagne Collection Face Palette. This comes with Prosecco Pop, and it also comes with the 3 blushes. But this is Champagne Pop right here. If you guys know, Champagne Pop just changed the highlighter game. It's what got Becca highlighters. Just Jaclyn really, and that's where I bought my Becca highlighters from, is Jaclyn really just kind of let the world know who Becca was, and she really did a lot for them. And this highlighter, man, this is so pretty. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to swatch it for you. Again, mine is like literally on its last leg. So let me go ahead, just, woo, lordy. Look at that. It's just your true champagne. It's got a little bit more of a peachy. Sorry if you see my blisters here. I have eczema, so like don't mind that. But this is just a beautiful peachy, just glowy champagne goodness, and I love it. Not only do I love Jaclyn Hill, and I know that there's been a lot of crap going around right now about her, and she's like deactivated her social media. You cannot deny that she did not do a damn good job on this highlighter. You can't deny that. It's so freaking pretty. I love it. It's my #1 favorite highlighter. I've literally been wearing it for so long. I'm on like my third single, and I'm like just about to get out of it. So as you guys know, it's my favorite highlighter. I'm always wearing it. If you ever see something super, super blinding and I don't disclose what it is, just know it's most likely Champagne Pop. So the 2 highlighter palettes I want to talk about, one is actually drugstore, one is high-end. So one thing I want to point out too is I didn't talk about any drugstore highlighters in this video. There hasn't really been a lot of highlighters from the drugstore that has really impressed me as far as, I do some of the Maybelline highlighters and I like them, but these highlighters honestly trump that. I use these highlighters more than those. There just hasn't been a lot of highlighters from the drugstore that just really impress me and that really knock my socks off. Like, they're great and I like them, but I wouldn't say that they're my #1 loves like these ones. But I want to show you guys 2 highlighter palettes that I love, just in case you're more of a highlighter palette gal and you're not a single highlighter person, then these are like the go-to palettes I think you should go to. So this first one, this is drugstore. This is by e.l.f. actually, and obviously you can see I've literally used the lighter shade up, but it just has 4 different colors. This is their Illuminating Palette, but I like to use these like before I put on my highlight. So a lot of people, if you see, they use the Hourglass powders kind of all over their cheeks or in the center of the face, just as like a little dusting of highlight, just a little bit of a glow, but nothing like super crazy. I like to use these as illuminating powders, not necessarily as highlights, because I think that they're very, very soft. But what's nice about these is if you are someone that likes a very soft buildable highlight, I think you'd really like this. Plus you can mix and match the shades in here and just kind of create like your own custom shade. I was obviously obsessed with this shade by itself for a very long time, but I like to mix all of these together and just put them all over my face to give like just a very natural glow. These are really pretty. This is like super affordable. I'm pretty sure this is under 10 bucks, maybe even under 5 bucks. But this is really pretty. You can get this from e.l.f. Cosmetics or Ulta. I personally got mine at Walmart, like probably a few years ago, like years ago before e.l.f. was even sold in Ulta. So yeah, I totally recommend this palette. I think that it is just really pretty and I love it. I love them as very subtle glow on the face. They don't make your texture stand out and they just don't look weird, so I really like these. The next palette, this is a high-end one. This is the Anasazi Glow Kit. This is in the shade Sun Dipped, and I love all of these highlighters. I mainly use these two. These two I kind of just use honestly as like blush toppers. If I just want like a little bit more sheen to my blush, that's what I use these two for, because they are very dark. But I mainly use these 2 highlighters, which is Summer and Moonstone. But I love this palette. I think it's so pretty. This is really pretty for bronzy looks. Also, if you're doing like a smoky look, I think that this like just is gorgeous. I have a few other glow kits. This one is my favorite out of all of them. I love this. I got this from Ulta on like, because they were having a Black Friday deal on glow kits a couple years ago, so that's when I got this. You can get this from Anastasia, their website, or you can also get it from Sephora or Ulta. So yeah, that is this palette. One last thing I want to talk about is what I use to apply my highlight with. My personal favorite highlighting brush is this one. This is the Jeffree Star. This is the JS4. This is the Morphe times Jeffree Star brush that came in his brush collection and his collaboration with Morphe. I love this brush. I think the bristles, they're just so fluffy and they just put the highlight where I want the highlight to go. And oh my god, you guys, it is so pretty. Like, I can't get over it. It's just the perfect size. You can easily blend out your highlight. It just distributes your highlight exactly where you want it to go. I love this. I'm so happy that I got my hands on these brushes because they literally went by so fast. I got the last one at my Ulta. Literally the last brush that they had out on the floor that was from Backstock. I grabbed it because I walked in the store literally as soon as they were putting them out and there's one left. So like, I grabbed it. But yeah, it's just so fluffy, so soft, and I love this brush. It is just, oh my god, like, I have extra highlight on here, so I'm just gonna like apply it all over. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to follow my socials down below, just because so you're notified when I upload videos, but also too, you can see where I use a lot of these products in action when I do my makeup, and also too, if I use any of these highlighters on clients. I don't use these ones. I have separate ones I use for clients and I sanitize them and everything. But if you guys want to see how they look on clients, you guys can definitely check it out. I post like my makeup looks, client makeup looks, and everything like that on that Instagram as well. But I just wish if I got another tattoo, because I have a tattoo already. If I got another tattoo, just get makeup swatches. I might even get like literally a lipstick or like a highlighter or something on my body that represents freaking makeup, because makeup has just become a big part of my life and I love it. And I love to glow. Glow, baby, glow. But don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you're notified when I upload, and I will see you guys in my next video.